Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while. Getting our college football since the the regular football season is almost over. We're getting our college football revamp streams back up and going. It's been a while since we've done this, but we're actually in the 4th season now, and kind of getting caught back up with this. So I hadn't looked at this in quite a while. But just to kind of remember where we were as far as who's on the team and all that stuff, and what our recruiting board looks like and all that. So let's go to the depth chart and just take a look. So we've got Hunter Deckers as our quarterback for sure. Yep. He's up to a 96 overall. Love that. 84 speed, 96 agility. Where are we at here? 95 throw power, 84 throw accuracy. Not terrible. Great throw power. Running back is still Jarrell Brock. Love that. What's he up to for an overall? 93. They got a couple, these are a few recruits here. Clint Long, Mark Ricks. All-American Mark Ricks. And then Brandon Thomas is a freshman. Let's see, who do we got here? Receiver Daniel Jackson, 92 overall. Darian Porter, 90 overall. Jordan Fenner, he's a big-time redshirt sophomore for us. He was one of our first recruits that actually committed to us back after the first season. Ezra Anderson, then a couple of freshmen here in Brandon Hayford and Jimmy Gouldsby. But I mean, the 6th best receiver on the roster is 82 overall, which is really, really encouraging. What do we got for tight ends? Easton Dean's there. Otherwise, not too much here. Haven't been focusing on the tight ends too much. Line's all right. Grant Trieber, 92. Tyler Miller, 85. Daryl Simmons, center at 92. Hayden Pauls at 88. Jake Remsburg at 86. Not bad at all. Blake Peterson, Johnny Wilson, Corey Suttle hanging out behind both of them. It looks like we got a couple recruit here. We have Patrick Jenkins and William Shelton, who are not real players, and Jaquaze Sorrells. I don't know, but they're juniors, and they're all really good. None of them are real, but they're all really good. Cole Peterson out there at linebacker. We got Ryan Childress. I believe, if I remember correctly, he was a transfer. So that's kind of cool. And then Eric Horn there on the right outside. TJ Tampa up to an 89. Michael Antoine, 88. And then our freshman, Ellis Hobbs. Very cool to have him on the team. Craig McDonald back there with Asheen Young. We got a good kicker, 85 overall, Vincent Smith. And we have a good punter that we'll probably never use. So good for us. Yes, all right. So interesting deal there. It looks like we've got a few things to set up for the preseason. We got to set up our recruiting board, I believe. We're going to do that here in a second. Let's do our schedule here. So it looks like we're at Iowa. San Jose State. Nah, we're going to get rid of them. All right, let's see. Anybody here interesting that we kind of want to play? Michigan could be fun. Notre Dame, Oregon. You know, let's go play in the Big House. Let's go play at Michigan. That sounds kind of fun. Let's see here. Let's play at Michigan. We'll play in the Big House. Chris Schubert said, "Good to see the game back." Thank you. I'm glad to be getting back to it. I was missing it there for a while, and yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot we've realigned our conference. Is the old Big 12. We might have to after this. I wonder if I can still do it. Can I still do it? I probably can't still do it. Changes to the schedule, yes. I probably have to wait till next season to do a realignment, and then we'll actually do. Yeah. So I'll have to do it. I'll probably have to do it in the next offseason, but actually go to the real new Big 12 that has BYU's and Cincinnati and all that. We'll get that set up. Looks like we've got a home bout versus Indiana. That's interesting. We got Syracuse as well. Syracuse doesn't really get me too jazzed, but I want a bye week there before we get into conference play too much. Is Texas A&M? Yeah, we put Texas A&M back in the Big 12. I forgot about that. Let's see. What do we got here? To Arizona State, Auburn, Baylor, Florida, Georgia, Georgia Tech, LSU. NC State's number 6. It's crazy. 20 Stanford, USC. Virginia Tech. What about week 1? Who's open week 1? Probably a lot. Alabama, Cincinnati, Coastal, Georgia, Florida, LSU, Nevada, Notre Dame, Penn State. Let's take on... Was Notre Dame available in week 2? Notre Dame was it. Let's play Notre Dame. We'll play them at home, though. We're playing everybody else on the road. That's because that's all locked. Indiana, yeah. All right. I think we're in good shape. That's a tough schedule. That's a lot of ranked. That's a lot of ranked opponents. That's all right. We'll save that schedule. All right. So let's go. Is there anyone worth redshirting? I don't know. I feel like I might have already done this. Let's just go back down here. Okay. You can redshirt. You can redshirt. You can redshirt. You can redshirt. I'm taking off. I'm going to redshirt basically anybody that I don't immediately need. Anthony Corbett. I forgot about him. What does our corner situation look like? I don't know what our corner situation looks like. So Pruitt's all the way down there. We can redshirt him, and we can redshirt him too. He's really good though. He's 78 overall as a true freshman. So that's pretty interesting. I think we're okay there. Is there any receivers that we can? Receivers and corners are usually ones you have tons of guys at. Okay, these are all red shirts. All right. Apparently didn't take any receivers in the last class. Or running backs. Whatever. All right, I think we're good there. Set up recruiting board. Okay. So if anybody in the chat has a suggestion for an Iowa State legend that you want to create in here, I'm trying to think. Well, let's look at our depth chart and see. He's a junior. He might leave though, but we've got this Jake Williams, and we've got that other guy back here too. I think we're okay there. Running backs, freshman, sophomore, freshman. We're okay there. Fullback, whatever. I mean, we can always use a receiver, but we got a lot of good young freshmen on this roster. Two freshmen that are 82 and 84. Like to see that. Could use a tight end. Really could use a tight end because Easton Dean's a senior. Okay, so let's do a tight end, and we're gonna create EJ Bibbs. That's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do EJ Bibbs. We're gonna look up EJ Bibbs, like height and weight and stuff like that. EJ Bibbs, what? There we go. So the roster has him listed as 6'3", 264, huh? All right. That feels bigger than I was thinking. Oh, no, not good. Can't do a cap, lowercase letter there. Oh my God, what are we doing here? Okay. EJ Bibbs, tight end, right? He's from Illinois, specifically from Chicago. I don't know if they'll actually just let me take Chicago. See what his official hometown is listed as. His official hometown is listed as Chicago, so let's just see. They are gonna let me take Chicago. Oh, there's a couple. Why is there so many Chicagos? Okay, whatever. 6'3", about 2. We'll go put him at 255. 263 seems kind of high. Let's see here. I want to see if I can find one that's got the hair. Cause he had dreads coming out of the back of his helmet. Not super long ones, but So I'm pretty sure there's at least one of these player models, one of these heads, I think has dreads. I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I could have sworn one of these had dreads. Hey, there's one. That's really long. He didn't have that long a hair. I don't want to like do anything totally weird. There was one back here that looked decent. Let's I don't know. We'll just pick one, I guess. I was kind of hoping I'd find one that had a little bit shorter dreads. Trying to think. Trying to see if I can find something. The funny thing is his fit, that like you could reasonably pass that as EJ Bibbs' face, kind of. I don't know. We're just gonna pick one. Sure, why not? We're okay there. Shoulder pad height, we're gonna bring that down. He wears smaller shoulder pads. Let's see if I can get his gear right. So he really just wore looks like he just wore a wristband and gloves. Oh, let me check the sleeves. What kind of sleeves did he wear? Kind of just the standard. Jersey sleeve. What's the tight look like? Yeah, that's probably closer. All right. He just wore a wristband white. Left hand. Put Nike gloves on him there. Kind of face mask. Just kind of okay. It was a Revolution, like a Revo Speed. I think that one is actually in this game, interestingly enough. We'll leave the turf tape on only because it looks cool. Go mid socks for him. So he was on, I think he was on one of these Revo Speed ones. That's it right there. That's the face mask he wore. All right, we're good there. Skills, okay. He's not like crazy fast, but definitely got some decent speed here for a tight end. So he's probably like an 83 speed. Fairly strong. Strength wasn't necessarily the super strong part. Like that wasn't like the strength of his game. Agility was very good. Pretty quick on his feet. Give him something kind of up here. Acceleration, we'll just put somewhere near there, near his speed rating. Awareness, very smart football player. I always appreciate how smart he was. That'll go up as he gets older, so we'll just leave it there. Break tackle, we'll just kind of give him a normal. I mean, it wasn't like absurd at breaking tackles. He was all right though. Trucking, we'll just give him kind of. A lot of these ones, we'll just kind of give him 70s-ish ratings, just kind of based on his size and what he was good at. Elusiveness, not like super elusive there. Ball carrier, vision, something like that. We'll give him just like a reasonable stiff arm, nothing crazy, but just something. Spin move, juke move, he didn't really do much any of that stuff. Give him a little bit better juke move. Carrying, I don't know if I really ever remember him fumbling. We're gonna give him a pretty decent rating. Doesn't need to be like absurd or anything, but all right, catching. That dude had some soft hands. He could catch about anything. So we'll get him there. He'll develop as he gets older too. Spectacular catch. I do remember him making some really nice catches. He's made some like one-handed ones against Oklahoma State on the goal line. I remember catching traffic. He's a tight end. He's got to be able to catch in traffic. He was very good at that. We'll give him something. Yeah, right about there seems right. Route running, very solid route runner. Not mind-blowing, but a very solid route runner, something like that. jumping, whatever. We'll just give him something there. This is good enough. What else we got here? That's all defensive stuff. Release is a wide receiver trait. Give him something here just so he can actually get off of the line. Impact blocking, so run block. He was an all right run blocker, not a world beater by any stretch of the imagination, but a decent run blocker. We'll put him at 78 there. Impact blocking, we'll put him at 72. Stamina, I don't know. Stamina's kind of whatever. We'll just put him at 90. He did play quite a bit of snaps for Iowa State, so we'll do that. Injury, we'll put him at 99 because injuries are annoying. I'm sure he's going to grade out super high, but that's okay. All right. So let's set up our recruiting board. We already got our EJ Bibbs created. All right, well, let's start with the Spark 100. Where is EJ Bibbs? I would have thought he would have been up there. Oh, there he is. Really, he's actually only a 78 overall. Seems like I did a good job of getting him then, though. Okay, well, we're going to get him up there first. Interesting. Usually I end up accidentally making them like OP as hell. All right, well, let's grab a couple of these athletes. This guy's interested. Well, first let's grab everybody that's interested. It's a lot less uphill a lot smaller battle to go get these guys. Ooh, a tackle, nice. We need more linemen. We always get tons of these skill position guys. I don't really need running backs and receivers. Calhoun, I mean, we can put him on the list, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. That guy's slow as shit, too. 5 seconds? No. Some of these guys can play corner and safety and all that stuff. Corner is a good one. There's another tight end. That's nice. 4.6, 4.40. For a wide receiver in the top 100. Defensive tackle, like that. Defensive end, really like that. All right. How am I already locked out? I must not be close enough to home or something. Oh yeah, Washington State, Utah. I bet he's got a proximity. I bet he's got a proximity lock on in there or something. Let's see. Oh. Nathan Brown checking in on YouTube. I love Bibbs. Wish he had a better NFL career. The dude was an absolute stud in card. Yeah, he absolutely was. EJ Bibbs was awesome. We had him on the nightcap earlier this year. Really, really awesome guy. And definitely a good friend of the site, too. All right, so what is it saying we need? It's saying we need a receiver, and need a tackle, need a center. Center would be a good one. And it's only saying we need a punter. All right, well, we probably should grab I'd like to find like some linebackers and stuff like that too. Let's search here. Minimum caliber, let's say 4-star. We're getting hot and heavy here. Center, interest in Iowa State, has us in the top 10s, fine. Are there any? None, okay. How about 3-star? All right, we can work with that. He's got us there. Highest bench press of the bunch. So he wants to be the only, he must want to be the only center targeted. As soon as I pick somebody else, he's like, nah. So he wants to be the only center of the entire class. So, all right, you selfish dickhead. All right, 40. He's got a good 40 for a center, too. 4.78. That's cooking. That is absolutely cooking for a center. Who is this guy? Mike Lewis. I'm gonna have to make sure I get on him. Interesting. All right, so now another thing I like to do. Actually, we should do right outside linebacker or just outside linebacker, because I think Eric Horn's probably a senior. I know we got a backup for him, but I want to make sure that we've got him. All right, Michael Moore. Good enough there. Probably should grab some 3 stars too, just to stay interested on some of these guys, because you can't just make an entire team out of 5 and 4 stars. It's not really particularly sustainable. Grab both of those. That guy ran a 4.56 40 as a linebacker. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Okay, so another thing I want to do though too. Another thing I like to do. Minimum speed. I want to find somebody that's just like stupid fast. One match. A corner that ran a 4.32, and he's a hard hitter. All right. So I've got 11 spots left. Got plenty of skill positions looked at. I've got a quarterback on there. Let's get out of that. Okay, so we've got running back, we've got quarterback pretty much in a good shape. Fullback, receivers in good shape, tight end. We've got a couple tight ends on the board already. Let's look at some guards. Got a few of them here. We'll get those guys signed up. Defensive tackle. We could always, I mean, it's worthwhile going and seeing what kind of middle linebackers you can get after. Got a couple more 4 stars. Actually, a bunch more 4 stars. Actually, don't need that many. All right. I think we're okay there. We got 4 prospects left. Let's go grab a safety. I already got that guy in there, Paul Brown. Get a couple of these guys. That guy's slow. 4.6. Grab a free safety. I think we've got guys there actually, now that I think about it. Corner, we're okay, but let's grab a couple just for whenever TJ Tampa graduates. And Michael Antoine. Always worthwhile having some here. And that's it. We can always pull some guys off too. All right. Got schedules taken care of, redshirt, depth chart, recruiting boards all set up. I think we're ready to rock and roll. I'll have to check. Oh, I forgot to check my coaching skill tree to see if I have the Nick Saban auto commit thing. Because I think there's a trait where you can get a recruit to automatically commit as soon as you. To instantly commit as soon as you offer them a scholarship. So I want to see if I have that one available. If I do, that'd be crazy. I think I'm pretty close to leveling up too, actually. I will say that one thing I am looking forward to with the new college football video game is how the redshirt rule has changed. So you can choose to redshirt team players later in the season, and you can let them play 4 games and still redshirt them. That'll be a really interesting and very cool change to the whole thing. I still think I'm worried about how they're gonna do I found 4 gems, huh? That's kind of awesome. I'm worried about what the transfer portal looks like in that game, because I'm so close to it on Coach XP. 10 845 out of 11 360. Pretty close there. But I'm curious to see what that looks like, because that seems like something that if not coded perfectly could be an issue. Let's see here. Okay, so I do have the saving factor on there. A god walking amongst mere mortals. You are the balls. Classic. Yeah, so we're doing okay here. Ideally, we'll get another skill point there. 5% chance of instant commitment. All right, but we have a bye week this week, so it's really just going to be some recruiting here. So let's look at these guys. Danny Butler, we'll try to go after him. He's the highest rated guy we got. Get him a scholarship. Oh my God! Did that just happen? I just got the instant commit on EJ Bibbs. That's incredible. I can't believe I just got the instant commit on EJ Bibbs. Of all people, I got the instant commit on EJ Bibbs. That is amazing. Oh, perfection. Okay, so now I want to rearrange this a little bit because there's some of these guys I want to get after. Scholarship there. I can't believe I just got the instant commit on EJ Bibbs. Phenomenal. We'll offer him a scholarship. Alex Thomas, Tim Tucker. Get him. Okay, let's get our offensive linemen, actually. Let's make sure we've got those. Actually, wide receiver. I want to make sure I get my offensive linemen, especially. Get those going. Wait a second. Did I just... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I saw something different. Let's try to get him. Grab Mike Lewis. This guy's awesome. Grab our defensive end. All right, so we're out there, but we'll be able to offer more guys next week. All right, good enough. Phenomenal. I can't believe of all players for that to happen on, it happened to be EJ Bibbs. Just nailed it. Good stuff. All right. All right. Come on. I'm excited now. That was the perfect beginning to this new season. Just instant committing EJ Bibbs. Fantastic. Preparing studio updates. And as always, and I guess if you guys have seen the channel before, as always, if you guys have questions that you want me to answer, whether it's football, basketball, whatever you got, I'm more than happy to answer any questions you guys got or talk about them or whatever. So definitely feel free to put them in the chat. I've got I've got Twitch and YouTube chat both pulled up. So I'll read off your questions and all that. Let's see, team needs. Go grab a receiver. Fortunately, some of these are going to fade away right away. Let's get him a scholarship. Him one. 6'1", 198. What's his... I don't know how he's already scouted 100%, but that's all right. 84 speed. 85 route running. That's interesting. What's his coverage look like? Where am I looking here? Play recognition 18. Yeah, no, he's a receiver for sure. But I don't really need a receiver, so I'm not going to worry about him. Rico Huggins, we're going to go out. We're going to try to get him. Sean Thompson. Joe Jones. Okay. Well, we got a few more we can give out. I want to reorder these by overall. You can always use a corner. We're gonna grab that guy. Scott Heath will be a good one. And then middle linebacker. All right. Well, that's all we got for scholarships for this week. See, now it's worthwhile to keep some. Now it's worthwhile to keep some scholarships open, like some points open every week to dish out scholarships, so you can just potentially hit an insta commit. All right, so. Oh my gosh, we are 200 points short of leveling up. All right, so. Once we NCAA records, oh my God. All right, well, we're just going to kind of roll into it, and we're going to see what happens. Haven't played this game in a while. I've been playing a lot of I have a franchise going on Madden 22 with a good friend of mine. Notre Dame at home. Son, we're going black. With a good friend of mine. And so I've been playing a lot of Madden 22 recently, which if anybody that has watched that game, or as anybody that's played that game, you probably are aware that it doesn't play like these old games at all. So I'll be curious to see. I gotta jump back in here and because it just plays different. Receivers behave a little bit differently, quarterbacks run a little bit differently, all that good stuff. So I kind of got to get back into the rhythm of things. Top players are home: Hunter Deckers, Gerald Brock, and Daniel Jackson. Center, a tight end, and a halfback for Notre Dame. Okay.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA.
Should have changed to the other normal gloves so they weren't gold gloves with our black uniform. Oh well. We'll kick.
Both teams are
all right, yeah, and the first main thing is different is the kicking.
He takes it off, and he got all that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Clark's ability to throw the football has got.
All right, I don't know what they play like, so we're gonna find out.
Brett, every quarterback at any level, the two things you have to see from them is the
3-3-5 stuff. Okay.
And not only does he have
let's go to
decision-making and accuracy,
nickel.
he also has a really strong.
Start with a cover 4, I guess.
Things together,
cover 3, I should say.
That the people up at the next level are already taking a good hard look at it.
Eric Horn.
He's taken down.
Busting right through the line.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
There's Ellis Hobbs right there.
Second down.
Eric Horn. We got Childress here.
I get a 30. And he
I feel like I would have got him
at the 36-yard line. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice gain.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
Let's go split. I'm gonna send some pressure. See if I can create some havoc in the backfield here. Got Eric Horn coming there. Who's right here? Cole Peterson. All right.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man.
Ellis
Tackled
Hobbs.
at the 47. Iowa
First
State's
tackle of his
really
career.
excited to watch this
Kinda
guy
got burnt.
grow with this defense. That was his first tackle, but I guarantee you he's got hundreds more coming.
Oh, they were just talking about it.
First down, 10 yards to go.
All right.
Ball on the 47.
Oh,
Tackle
Eric
in the
Horn, who was
backfield.
there?
And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to
Was it Ellis
penetrate
Hobbs?
the offensive line and get to the running back.
Because Eric Horn
before
missed that
play
first
even had a
tackle.
chance.
I'm not sure who it was. I think it might have been Ellis Hobbs. All right, we're just going to keep running cover 3 here for a little bit. Might switch to cover 2 here, and or switch back to some cover 2, depending on if they keep throwing these short, some of the short stuff over the middle. Oh, they're running an option. Okay. Okay, Cole Peterson.
That's a big play on that loss.
We're going to cover 2.
We got
We're going to
third
guess
long
pass
Ball on the 45-yard
for
line.
obvious reasons. I'm going to have him on a spy because, oh, Craig, for some reason I thought for a second there I was going to say Will McDonald, not Craig McDonald. Oh, sack, who got it?
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback.
That defensive tackle, Patrick Jenkins.
How he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive
right through that
lineman
guy.
and challenges them to
Nice.
start playing a little bit better.
Ford awaits the snap.
Back
He
to the
puts
block.
it
Who
away.
do we got here?
It's a great kick.
Easy Anderson. Oh, should probably change the depth chart so that we're not having like 6'4" receivers back there returning punts.
Good job by the defense to force a punt on the first series.
Seems to me like we should probably have, well, we got a couple options here. We could use like Jordan Fenner. He's not super fast though. But one guy that did actually return kicks and punts is Ellis Hobbs. So punt returner. See, I want someone with some speed here, though. Yeah, we're putting Ellis Hobbs back there. Some old school stuff here where you got corners returning kicks and stuff like that. That's an old school thing. They don't really do that much anymore. It's usually just a receiver or something. So we're putting Ellis Hobbs back there on kick and punt return.
Their part.
All right.
Now, if they're able to move the ball downfield, they can take control of this game.
Let's see what this playbook looks like. We got a nice dive dummy. I forgot about this one. This is a good one. I forgot about this one. Yeah, this is a good running play. Oh, except for when someone doesn't block.
Brock gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Let's try a PA deep outs here
From
and
their
see what
own
our
28-yard
coverage looks
line.
like.
Second down.
Looks like it's gonna be a cover 2. Fenner could be open here. Could be Easy Anderson over the middle. And it's Easy Anderson.
There's a strike
Truck him.
complete.
Oh.
Tackle at the 41-yard line.
With the tackle, 41-yard line. That'll move the chains for another Iowa first down.
Another Iowa first down. Congratulations to us, everybody. I'm gonna actually send Fenner on a slant here. We're curious to see if Porter gets open. He did not. Fenner's open. Or he's not, I guess. That's one of those Madden things where I gotta get used
Right
to.
around the 46-yard line.
It's a good play. when the
Yeah,
corner can break
that's
up
one.
the
That's one of those
pass,
things
but
I
it's
gotta
even
get used
better
to
when
with
he can
playing
bring it
this
in
versus
for an
playing Madden.
interception.
All right, well that's not ideal.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46.
All right. Get down.
And they make the
that Ellis Hobbs again?
48-yard line. Clark comes away.
It is
with
Ellis
2
Hobbs
yards
again.
on
That
the
dude is
quarterback
all over
keeper.
the
Really
field.
confident play by the freshman corner. He sized it up quickly
Guy is
and made
everywhere.
a sure tackle.
Run some cover 2. I think they'll pass this. I'm gonna run a QB sneak there. I'll hop on Eric Horn. It's probably gonna be a run left. Or not. There's Ellis Hobbs. Oh no, that's TJ Tampa. Oh my God, someone bring him down.
At the 45.
Jeez.
McDonald on the tackle at the 45-yard line.
All right, I guess.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Let's.
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. Strike to his receiver.
Terrible throw.
He looked like he just sort of aimed that one.
Yeah, he didn't look very natural throwing the football there, and the result was an underthrow.
Okay, so they're gonna pass. We're gonna press the line, guess pass, and we're gonna rush. Oh, I missed my assignment. I'm an idiot.
And he's tackled at about the 31.
Damn it.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. First down.
From the 31-yard line. First down.
You got to remember that. I think, if I remember correctly, man coverage in this one is garbage. But on Madden, man coverage is really good. Eric Horn. Oh, man.
Takes it right, and he can't get back to
I think I should have gotten him.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
Run this cover 3. Sheem Young making the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice, sure tackle on the ball carrier.
They'll line up with 5 wide
Nice
receivers.
QB spy, just in case he decides to do something stupid. Oh! Damn it. I feel like I could have picked that off if someone was paying attention. They punting. They're punting from my 35-yard line? All right, I guess. Oh, shit. He's just going to punt it straight out of the back of the end zone. Congratulations, Notre Dame. You got 15 yards. All right. Well, let's try not to turn it over again.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
So that was kind of dumb. I'm not sure why I did that. All right.
Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage.
So
Needs to
poor
look at
start
his
to start the
progression,
game.
Find the second and third receiver.
Clear out seems kind of fun. Mesh post is always a good time. Let's do mesh post.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
I'm a big fan of mesh.
20-yard line.
Poster, Porter, Fenner, Brock. Who's on that? Daniel Jackson's up there on that.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's level at the 25.
Cluster. Let's see if Cluster's got anything fun. Clear out bunch. Or cluster bunch. Let's do this, but go that direction with it. It's probably like I just want to be able to throw to the left with a lefty.
Rolling out to the left side. They bring him down.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't.
I'm having to rediscover all the plays that I liked. Oh, end of the first quarter. All right.
So at the end of one quarter, this one's scoreless.
What do we got here? Anything good that can get us some yards? I know it's 4th and 15 on my own 15, but to hell with that. In and under seems like a potentially good option here. They're playing a cover 3.
This is kind of a surprising call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting
See
situation.
this. Oh, he just.
Fires in a hurry. Interception.
Okay, I don't know if anybody was watching what happened there, but he was behind the D,
at the 20-yard line.
and I threw it, and then he kind of like morphed behind the corner. I don't.
Yeah, this offense has to stop.
That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that.
These turnovers are putting
I'm a little
pressure on
rusty.
their defense to make stops.
Everybody in the
It's
chat's
hard
making fun of me
to win when
because
you're always giving the ball
I'm
away.
doing poorly at this game so far.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down. Tackle made at the
But we're going to keep holding Notre Dame.
Backwards play is going to have a psychological impact.
I need to start running the ball is what I need to do.
If it keeps happening.
Just need to get into a rhythm. passing game and rediscover what works and what doesn't.
And here's a quick throw.
Ellis, oh, that was a chance,
You know, I
man.
talked to so many college quarterbacks who have gone on to be very successful in the NFL, and they all talk about the execution of the play action. And all of them talk about, the good ones, about taking their time and really working to sell the play action and sell the fake. If you don't take the time as a quarterback to really sell the fake,
Oh, there's
it's gonna
Hobbs
make it
again.
easy on the linebackers and safeties
Cole
to
Peterson and
realize
Ellis
that was
Hobbs
just a
are
fake
everywhere right
handoff
now.
to get back in position. But when you really work it and sell it the way that quarterback did right there, that's when it's more effective. It can open up the big plays.
From the 11-yard line, it's second down. Gets rid of it quickly. That was almost picked.
Ellis, that was another
You
one.
want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
Damn it. All right. Guess pass again. Cover 3. I feel like number 7's gonna pull something squirrely here, and he's gonna run. What are we doing here? 10 yards short.
They go to the air and pick up a couple.
This kid's just a sophomore. He'll learn how to break those short catches in the big games.
This should be an easy field goal. Notre Dame could take the lead with this field goal.
Oh, I actually timed that really well.
And the field goal is good.
Even though they gave up a field
All
goal
right.
here, that defense is feeling
Time to
pretty
start
good
running the
about
ball
themselves
again.
Right now, it could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield.
All right, Ellis. I know we were 3 yards deep in the end zone, but we're going to do something. Nope, we're not going to do anything.
15-yard line.
I lied.
This is the kind of impact player that every team in the country would love to have on their team. And we've seen some early film on him. Kirk and I, we looked at it. He looks legit, but we'll see if it translates to real competition. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Brock gets 7 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Let's run it again.
Makes it to the 31.
The reason why it's so
Now-
crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing.
Run
They
PA
have
deep
no
outs.
idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium
Kind of wish
to
it was like
long range
Fenner
yards.
or something, but
Throws it out, and
Ooh,
it
that
falls
was-
incomplete.
it's a terrible throw.
Number 6 was the intended receiver on the play.
All right, Hunter, you're not having a good game so
2nd
far.
and 10.
Not a great game at all. By that I mean I'm not having a great game. Let's run a read option here.
From their own 31-yard line. Second down. Has some daylight. He's to the 40. He makes his way to about
Hunter
the 48.
rumbling
So he
and
keeps it,
stumbling.
And he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
We're going 4 verticals. We're going to see what kind of arm Hunter's got. Got Porter and Daniel Jackson out there. Let's see what kind of arm we got.
Throws into coverage.
I tell you what, man. I shouldn't have gunned it like that. But I also feel like he was open.
So that's their third
So I guess-
interception this half.
It's simple, Brad.
Apparently I need to
The defense has been
totally
really,
recalibrate
really good,
myself
and the offense
with
has been
passing on
really,
this
really
game
bad.
as opposed to Madden.
From the 38-yard
This
line.
is going terribly.
First down. Notre Dame holds a field goal lead. Johnson takes it left.
Oof.
They bring him down.
Eric
to the
Horn laying the
backfield.
lumber.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
We'll cover 3 sink here. Take away this medium stuff.
They're showing
We might get a
blitz.
run play here. To the right.
Here they come. Fires out to his receiver, and he tackles him hard at the 32.
It's good for a gain of 9 yards.
They punked me on that one. I was
3rd and 3.
there,
They need
Take
about
that
3
away.
yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
and I was
In
unsuccessful.
the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Throws it in a hurry. He's taken down at the 23-yard line.
Horn on the tackle at the 23-yard line. First down.
Bring a little bit more pressure. He's had time to throw.
Gives it left side. That's a great tackle at the 22-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
All right, let's
Second
try
and 9.
this. We got
Ball
Craig
at the
McDonald.
22.
Is he playing the middle? No. Eric Horn's playing the middle. Ooh, nice job. Ellis
He's
Hobbs.
tackled in the backfield for a loss.
That's a great play by the
Ellis
defense.
Hobbs is everywhere.
Nothing like a defense being able to
JMac513 from Twitch wants to know what my overall record is after 4 years.
Create some momentum possibly for this defense.
I'd have to check. I've only lost maybe a couple times. I'd have to
And they'll
look
look to convert
what my
here on
previous
another third
seasons
down.
were, but I think I've only lost maybe
Notre Dame is up a
twice.
field goal.
Once or twice. Oh, Ellis, you're right there.
The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped
That's
him
right.
short of the
It's another
sticks.
field goal,
That's the important
which is
thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you
better than
tackle him
nothing.
before he gets to the first down marker.
The kick is up, and it's
All
through
right.
the uprights. Reese Davis
I get
is
the ball at
standing
halftime
by
too,
with
so I got a
this
minute 36 to drive down the field.
Action unfolding right now in Lawrence. And for Kansas,
But I gotta
they
do
look to
not
start
stupid
their
stuff
season
this time.
off on the right foot.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep.
Oh man!
He's taken down.
Thought I was gonna get
at the
past him there.
27. Both offenses have played it pretty close to the best so far in this one.
Yeah, because they've been so conservative, it's made it pretty easy for both of these defenses to be pretty dominant. Let's see an offense open it up and take a few chances.
They threw
Four
a pick the
verticals
last
here. I
time
just
out.
want to
Should
see
be
what their
interesting to see
coverage
what they
looks
do this
like.
time.
Anytime you give
Yeah,
the
we're
ball
just
away,
gonna
it's
do
a
that.
disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Up the middle for a nice gain. And the
Seems like I just
clock
can't get any
continues to
blocking.
run.
Now let's see if they try to hurry up here.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Brought down after a nice run up the
Juked
middle.
right into him.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down.
Wide shallow cross. If that left safety up there comes down, she didn't.
He's going to try and scramble. He gets rid of this one.
Nothing clicking there. Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field.
Okay.
This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree
Fenner
with it.
there. There, he's wide open.
Incomplete pass.
No.
Ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be going for
Hunter!
it on 4th down. I would have punted the
He was
ball in
wide
that
open.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possession. Notre Dame is up by 6. Williams on the run. He's tackled at the 32-yard
I need them to start knocking him back,
3-yard
otherwise they're going to get
gain by
another
the
field goal
running
here.
back.
This is going to be a
senior
problem.
Safety provides such solid run support. He stopped him in his tracks that time.
From the 32-yard line. 2nd down. Grabs it and hammered right there. Notre Dame's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
On zone depth shorter there. Yeah.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
15,
He goes out of bounds around the
No.
26-yard
They're
line.
going to kick another field goal, and they're going to make it again. Because the CPU doesn't miss field goals ever for any reason.
And he nails
Yeah,
the long
just
field
perfect
goal.
every time. All right.
Leonard ready to kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And he just got stood up right there.
Can this defense play any better?
All right.
These guys have a great tradition.
I need to rediscover some passing plays that work
to see whether or not
well.
this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
They went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
Brad, this offense, the last time they were out there, went for it on 4th down and came up short. And I'm all for being
He just
aggressive,
stopped.
but I really think you've got to be
Just-
smart when it comes to when to go for it on 4th down and
just
when
stopped.
to punt and try to affect field position. Let's see if
All
this
right.
offensive coordinator and play caller has
try the in and
learned from
under.
some of his mistakes in the past.
From their
2
own
of 10 passing for
24-yard
18
line.
yards.
2nd down. They come out
Hilarious.
in a 5-wide set.
He's wide open. Thank you.
Caught with room to work. And down he goes.
Got
Right
bounce.
around the 40. Quarterback
Go
all by
shallow
himself in the
drags.
backfield with 5 wideouts.
Send Porter deep. There, it's wide open. Right there.
Tackle at the 47-yard
timeout.
line. Iowa State's going to take their first time out of the hat.
Guys, I really like what the offensive coordinator's doing here. Throwing it on 1st and 2nd down to keep the defense guessing.
Let's go mesh
From the
post.
47-yard line. 1st down.
Fenner's going deep. Porter's on that thing right there. He just stopped. Come on. What is the obsession with just stopping at the end of your
The
route?
defense here comes up with a huge interception. They've already got the lead, and it looked like this offense was trying to get back in the game, but that was a big turnover.
Assuming they're going to try to go for it now. This is horrible.
Pulls it in. 1st down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Gain of 14 on the play. 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Fires it out. He gets hit out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds
25-yard line.
at the 25-yard line. So now it's going to be another field goal.
That makes it 1st and 10.
It's up. Looks long enough. And
Yeah, it's a field goal, but they're going to take the points and go to halftime. A 12-0 lead after I gave up 4 interceptions. Not a great start.
Well, we've played a half of football.
Not
Notre
a
Dame's
good start
lead
at
is
all.
12. All right,
I'm holding them.
Reese
This is like the
Welcome
Iowa
back,
game. I just
everybody.
can't keep
about
doing
set to
stupid
start the
shit.
second half.
Even though they're not actually moving the ball,
Excellent
I just keep giving them the ball in good places on the field. They keep taking advantage of it.
He's to the
Ellis
20.
Hobbs.
At the
Ellis
30.
Hobbs.
Tries to get around
Ellis
the
Hobbs.
curve.
No!
At the 49-yard
That's right.
line.
That boy Ellis.
Continuing
That can be our
to play
that's our
extremely well.
Kanedi Wangu kickoff return.
Impressive to watch them play with such an attitude.
All right, let's get
almost a
something
chip on
going
their
here.
shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Brought down at the 43.
All right, let's get some tempo.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Blitzen. Yep.
And they make the stop at the 44.
I should have audibled out of that. That was dumb.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
We're gonna start with a run here. See what they line up in. Okay, I think we're okay.
And they get nice yardage
All right.
on that run.
I'm gonna just keep starting out with this dive dummy
1st down.
and see how they line up.
From the 39-yard line, it's first down.
Because, man, they're giving me a lot of room to run.
Nice run.
Daryl Simmons just pancaked that dude. I'm going to keep running it.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
As soon as they line up, like they're going to see now they're trying it. They're going to blitz that safety. Easy Anderson.
What a play, and that'll set up a first
Great
and
throw
goal.
from Hunter
I go
Deckers.
right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense
Honestly, for a
might
second there,
not
I
be
thought it
able
was
to
going to
keep
get
up
picked
at this
off because, I
moment.
mean, why wouldn't it? All right, I'm gonna line up that dive dummy again.
So now it's first and goal after the big pass play.
They're going to give me the space to do it. Easy as pie. All right. Much better. Much better.
And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had
As
great
long as they're going to
blocking
keep
up
giving me
front on
that,
play.
Seems like
I'm going to keep taking
ultimately
it.
they weren't quite sure what was coming at them, and they gave up the score. And he adds the extra point.
All right.
Here's an update from the studio and restate.
Stop here would go a long ways. Shout out Ellis Hobbs for being an absolute spark plug this game.
And he got all of that one.
Making tackles all over the field. Almost got his hand on a couple different picks.
Down for a touchback.
That
Every
big
single
kickoff
time
return.
This offense has the ball, they're
Yeah.
moving the football, but they're
Good stuff.
settling for
Yeah, they're
field goals.
3 yards
And
a play.
every time
I
they
mean,
settle for field goals,
they're not
I'm
doing
watching
anything.
the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
We're about set to start things up again. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Isheem. Okay.
You know, Brad, the defensive coordinator does a nice job with the coverage call here. Everybody's in position to be able to make the play. The only problem is they didn't intercept the football. That's something that they got to
do
be
that
happy
again.
with the coverage, but not happy with the result.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25.
Oh, I was
He's in
right
space,
there.
And he's taken down at about the
Damn.
37-yard line.
12 yards.
All right.
First down.
Check 82. Watch 82. And 2. Green 15. Here we go. Check him
Here's the throw.
Oh, good
Got
open
anything
field
on
tackle there
that.
by TJ Tampa.
Number 25 with the tackle at the 40-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Oh, he's
Out in the open.
wide open. Why is he so
And he's
open?
tackled right around the 28-yard line.
All right.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Go that nickel.
Man left, man left. 3 down. I got number 23. I got you 23. Here we go. More plays like this, and the coaching
DJ
staff is
Tampa
gonna
laying
need
the
to
wood.
change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Play that cover 2 sink again.
From the 31-yard line. It's second down. He sheds it.
What's
They'll
happening?
bring him down at about the 21.
Gain of 10 yards.
They're going to get another damn field goal. We're bringing heat.
And off
Oh,
the
there it
open.
is. Nice.
And that play was snuffed out from the
Eric
get-go.
Horn.
You're right. This is a delayed handoff.
Nice play in the
to
backfield
tailback.
there,
The defense wasn't
and-
fooled at all there.
Yet another field goal.
They're gonna
Notre
try
Dame
a
just
long
absolutely
field goal
ruining
here.
my life with field goals right now.
He gets it up, and
And they
got it.
never,
Let's
ever
get an update
miss.
Now, here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Baylor in action over in Waco, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. The Mustangs unleash their aerial assault and find pay dirt for a touchdown.
He really got a hold of
All
that
right,
kick.
Ellis. What do you got?
He's to the 10. He's knocked out of bounds
Tried.
at the 23. This day has not gone exactly as planned for this quarterback.
Well, at this point, taking
All right.
care of the football
Same plan.
has to be their #1 priority.
Keep starting with
If they
running
wanna
the
get
ball.
back in this game, if you can't take care of the ball,
See what they
you
line
just
up
have
in.
no chance.
We'll take it.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 26-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackled after
I feel like I messed that up.
Brings him down.
Let's do this. Line up in the run. See if they try to stop it. It's gonna be picked.
Almost
Okay,
intercepted
it's
there.
not gonna be picked off. Alrighty.
Intended receiver on the play.
Well, I'm gonna run this.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
I'm gonna start this again.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. He's taken down around the 40-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
A wide shallow cross.
And a
Easy
quick
Anderson.
throw.
Trucking
Tackle made
people.
right around the 50. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy
Let's
who
do it
has
again.
the best chance of making a catch.
I'm waiting to see when they finally pull down one of these safeties and let me throw deep.
Pulls
Until
it
then,
in,
I'm
he's in the
totally
open
happy with
field.
just keep hitting
He
Easy
is
Anderson.
drilled at the 40.
Makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. That'll move the chains for another Iowa. 1st down.
Killing me with this Iowa 1st down thing.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40. He makes his
Terrell
way
Brock.
to about the 28.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, we have a nice setup play. I don't really know who's going to be open, but figure it out.
Play action here. He's going to scramble. Tough throw on the run and caught. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Kind of hoping he would
That
go
makes it
further upfield.
Third down.
Let's go
and
read
they're gonna
option
need
here.
about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
Just straight run. Oh,
Gains
yeah.
his way to the 7-yard line.
Clint Long.
That's a gain of 13 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Do a read option there. Hunter.
Nice run up the middle.
He was in.
A nice
I mean, he was
7-yard
in,
gain
but
on the
I guess
option
not.
keeper.
7 yards.
All right.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
That's going to be the end of the quarter.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Notre Dame's up by 8.
Take the easy
Back in
rushing
this very
touchdown.
pivotal 4th quarter. Runs it, and he stopped short of the line of scrimmage.
Or not.
The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, Cyclones.
But they gave that to us. Question here.
A short burst for the score.
That's what happens.
think we're gonna go
when
for
you
2.
can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
We're going to start in that same play. See where they line up.
Conversion right here. Time is running out, and they need this one to tie it up.
Yeah, we're going to run it.
He's in for the conversion. Reese
All
Davis
right.
joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Good stuff.
The Bears were ranked number 23. A tough, solid performance, but still a loss. Will they be able to stay in the polls? No one gave this team a chance, and now this team has proven them all wrong. A major upset is finished.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
There's a lot of time left, and I think the important thing for this offense is to get their momentum back and move the ball down the field.
And big hit there to stop it.
Gain of 2 yards.
Sheem Young with a nice tackle there.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line.
That was predictable.
He's got him out
Hey.
the backfield.
Ellis Hobbs back there again. 7 tackles, 4 TFLs for Ellis Hobbs. That's a pretty good debut. Let's do a cover.
3rd and 11.
Okay.
Ball on the 24.
What do we got? Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to do cover 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
That's good decision-making there and mechanics by the quarterback.
Damn.
He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but he looked off the other receivers first.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. They'll draw
Hey.
them for a loss. That's a great stop by the All-American.
Blake Peterson.
This guy is such a great player, Brad. When we see this guy at the award show at the end of the year, we're going to have to give him
got a
an extra
fullback out there.
suitcase to bring home all of his awards.
Well, we're
So
going to
it's
bring some
2nd and
pressure.
12. Ball on the 38. And he tackles
Nice.
him hard at the 37-yard line.
I'll give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
0.8 yards a carry. All right, let's try this again. Do a cover 2 spy.
3rd down here.
And I'll play as the spy and just kind of roam
They'll line
around
up
and
with
find
5 wide receivers.
open areas of the field. Oh, okay. Well, that guy's going to be wide open, I guess.
Excellent open field tackle.
Huge play for both
Man.
the quarterback and receiver. But it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
We're going to get rid of that aggressive.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Their corners right there. Man, they're not doing anything in the running game. If I could just get rid of these 3rd down conversion passes, they'd have almost no yardage.
This is the 8th play of this
Crazy.
drive. Williams takes it up the middle. Tackle around
Nice.
the 39-yard line.
Childress, my middle linebacker that wears number 97. All right.
So far,
Let's run this
drive,
again.
The defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. Less than 3 minutes.
Don't exactly
in the
know
game.
what to do with this, but
He's wrapped
yes!
up on the sack.
Blake
The defense is
Peterson.
fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit
There's
him
a guy
hard.
that was gonna be
I
open
think
back
that
there
can really
probably.
create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops
All right,
back to
Ellis.
throw, What
do you got?
He's going to be a little bit gun shy.
What do you got, Ellis?
About the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
Oh, you're gonna waste all the timeout.
Booming kick. So this one goes into
all
the
right.
end zone. And
2 minutes to go down and get a field goal. Or better. I hate to keep doing this because I don't have like a ton of time left, but if I can keep getting first downs out of it.
Is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent. And he makes it out.
Oh, you got to block somebody.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Go wide shallow cross. Probably looking for easy here, but we'll see what those safeties do. Yeah.
Fires out quick. It's picked off. To the 20.
This is all terrible.
Down at the 12.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to have to let them score, probably.
Play. Maybe that pick was it, but who knows? We've still got some football to be played.
That was literally the worst thing that could have happened. Son of a bitch.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
We're just going to try to get it.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Force a field goal, I guess.
Took their first time out.
I think he made a late read of the defense there. Quarterback needs to be much more decisive with his option reads.
Just under 2 to go in the game. Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line. The Cyclones are going to call their second time out.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
From the 13-yard line. 3rd down.
I don't know if they're going to run here. Like they might, I guess.
Well, a lot of frustration by that offense.
Another damn field goal.
Credit for coming up with a stop in this
Kick 6
quarter
field
in a
goals.
game
It's
this close.
crazy.
Iowa State's called their final timeout.
Luckily, I've preserved enough time, but
The kick is up, and it sails.
of course, the
to
CPU
uprights.
has never missed a field goal in its entire life, in its the entire history of existence.
Notre Dame to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield.
All right, Ellis, see what you got, buddy.
He's to the 20,
Oh my God,
to the 30.
Ellis Hobbs.
He fires
Oh, okay,
down
good
at
enough.
the 40.
Good enough, Ellis. Good enough. All right, now I just need to not fuck this up like I always have been. All right, let's try this.
Fourth quarter in a
See how they line up.
one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? He's rolling left. Now he's going to run and watch
I'm not
out.
even.
And they
I'm not
make
even
the
trying to
stop
throw
at
past those
39.
linebackers right now. I know Ezra Anderson was right there, but no.
Just over a minute left.
Can he beat that? Can Daniel Jackson beat that guy and the safety come down? Safety didn't come down, unfortunately, but.
Rolling out to the left side.
Oh, Fenner was there.
By the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to.
I don't need to get super. I don't need to get like a ton farther down. You know, I'm gonna keep.
I
think I'm gonna keep calling that. I like the slot drive.
From the 39-yard line. Second down.
Pulls away a corner at least, and potentially a safety too. Let's do that.
Gets it out
Awesome.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
There's
All
very
right.
good chemistry between these two. They like to run through.
No matter
all
what
the
happens
routes
today,
before
Ellis
the
Hobbs
game.
is the
I have
MVP.
to say, they look sharp before this one even
I'm
started.
gonna keep running something like this and just keep trying
First and
to
10.
push my way
Ball on the
forward.
28.
Daniel Jackson there. I'll take Fenner there.
He's scrambling. And they
Fenner.
push him out at the 20. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
And I kind of have to keep going left, too, because of Hunter Decker's being a lefty.
Come on, D. Check Mike, 27. Check Mike. Check. Just go
Now he tries to buy some time. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here.
That's good enough for another Iowa State. First down.
I'm going to keep doing it, honestly.
From the 10-yard line.
Makes
It's
too much
first
sense.
down. He's going to try and scramble.
He's open. Fenner.
Knocked out of
Okay.
bounds, just outside the goal line. They
We've
pick
got
up
some time
good
here.
yardage
I'm gonna
on
run the
time
ball
on
now.
pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
We're going goal line.
Short yardage situation.
I know they're going to line up in the
Second
goal
down
line,
and
but
one. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Touchdown, and now
let's go. I know there's a lot of time left, but I can go up 4 here and force them to get a touchdown.
late in
which
the
is
fourth
much better.
quarter. One possession game, and this is where poise really takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game.
Shout out Ellis Hobbs for that kick return, and Jordan Fenner for making a bunch of awesome catches there at the end. Sorry, I missed a couple chat messages here. Nick, what difficulty level are you playing on? I'm pretty sure All-American, but I have to check. I'm pretty sure it's All-American. I know it's land that I'm not playing on Heisman. I get it, but frankly, right now, oh my God. Okay. Frankly, right now, I'm having enough trouble with All-American trying to switch back from Madden.
Center stage. This is what we've been waiting for, to watch him try to lead his team to the go-ahead score.
And I can't think of a better situation for this offense. I mean, they've got a chance to control this game late in the ball game with one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football in charge.
They
He needs
cover
to take
4.
a deep breath and just relax and go through his progressions. This defense better dig in. This is going to be one exciting finish for this game.
They can keep throwing short all they want. That's fine.
It's intercepted.
Let's go!
10. Touchdown.
Let's go! Worst win of all time, but I don't even care.
And he converts the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Tigers moved into the rankings at number 24 this week. Will they be able to maintain their position? And for Clemson, they're trying to put a hammerlock on this game.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Notre Dame's had a
Aiden says run prevent defense, I dare you. Actually, it might be okay on this one if I ran like a man prevent, because they really need to push the ball down the field. And you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it once. Let me see what happens.
This is not the type of
I'm going to regret it because I listened to Aiden.
Let's see how the defense responds now, coming off that big play just a moment ago.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
And he's tackled around the 41-yard line. Notre Dame's going to use their first time out of the half here.
Let's see.
From their own 41-yard line. First down.
What are we running the option for?
You know, there's a reason why this guy gets all the honors. It's because he makes great plays like this look routine.
We'll never fully understand why they just decided to do that, but all right.
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 37.
And he's
Ellis
taken
Hobbs,
down around
short.
the
He's short.
49-yard line. Notre Dame
Not that it matters
will take
because
their last
there's
time
5
out.
seconds left, but I'm assuming they're going to toss it deep.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
They're going to run the
They'll
option
try
probably.
one last
Something
pass
stupid.
here to pad the stats, but that's about all they're going to get right here. He goes downtown. Well, you can talk
come on.
about offense all
That's right.
you want, and they were
You know
good
what?
today, but the
That's
defense
fine.
was better. They come up with a play of the day, and that'll lead to the
Because
victory. And so that's going to do it. The Cyclones take this one. 29-18.
Ellis Hobbs, player of the game. 2 50-yard returns, 9 tackles, including 4 for a loss in Ellis Hobbs' debut. I know Newsome had that pick 6 to win the game, but I don't know. Ellis Hobbs deserves player of the game there. I don't know if they give it to somebody, but he deserves it. So that's something. That was a rough game, but we kind of got a few things figured out there on what works and what doesn't. Oregon 37-7 over UVA. Matt Campbell, level 36, and I've got an upgrade available, which means that I'm gonna upgrade that Saban factor to go to 10% because I can. It doesn't only do it once per season. I think it just does it in general. So you just have a 10%. You can go up to a 20% chance of instant commitment. Oh, that's broken. So you get 10% there. Because for anybody that's just joined, that's just watching the stream now, or that wasn't watching at the very beginning when I was doing my recruiting, I use that Nick Saban instant commit. So it's basically as soon as you offer them, they have a chance of instant committing. I happen to absolutely nail that and land on EJ Bibbs. EJ Bibbs, my guy, got it. Also, Greg Schiano is my defensive coordinator. So that's pretty awesome. And Mike Loxley is my offensive coordinator. I feel like I know who Mike Loxley is, but I can't think of it as. But Greg Schiano is my defensive coordinator. So that's kind of cool. All right. Next week at Iowa. So that'll be something. Nine tackles and 4 for a loss, plus 2 50-yard kick returns for Ellis Hobbs. Man, that's a great game. Jordan Fenner making some key catches there. That was good. I need to make sure to change my depth chart actually to get Ellis Hobbs back there as the permanent kick returner and punt returner. But yeah, so anybody that isn't familiar with the streams and just kind of how they go, if you guys have any questions that you want me to answer, whether it's basketball, football, whatever, about personal questions about me, I guess. If you have any questions you want me to ask, or anything you want me to talk about, definitely throw it in the chat. I'd love to touch base on that stuff. All right, so now that I have a 10% chance of auto-committing some people, let's go to the recruiting board. Now I can't rescind any scholarships and like re-offer them or anything, but is there anybody here that I really, really want? 84 speed, 85. I want to reorder these by overall. See how I go. Oh, he's worse. Is he booty? Oh, he's terrible. He's so bad. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what I should do is go to the Spark 100, see what I can pull out of here. Halfback. Oh, he runs a 4.32. Are you kidding me? He's 5'8". He's tiny, but that's all right. My board's full now again, but now I want to try to like instant commit some of these people. Actually, probably should go through and filter some of these guys out. The guys that I'm falling behind on or whatever. Got the lead in a lot of these. Hopefully we keep him for a little while. We're good there. Let's give him some points just to make sure. Actually, you know what? We're okay without points because we get lots of bonus points with him. And we're getting 330 points a week by ourselves. We might put a few points on him later, but we're good there. We're good there. We're nowhere close on him. And we're not going to get close. So I'm just going to fall him off. Same way with him. Let's see, like 87 speed, 78 man coverage, 84 zone. What's his route running look like? He's probably he must be a defensive back probably then. Catching traffic 78. Route running is 80. He actually could be either one. He's got 87 speed already. I'm gonna offer him a scholarship. Dang. Possession, wide receiver. Lots of possession wide receivers. 83 speed. He's an 88 speed as a possession wide receiver. Route running 77. Catching's only 74. Why is he? Oh, he's balanced. Okay, no, I was gonna say. Rondell Cox. Why is he the #1 athlete? 89 speed, 84 man coverage, 85 zone, 57 route running. So he's definitely a defensive back. Are we doing okay on him? 700 behind. That's not ideal to be that far down that early. What's he look like? 84 speed. Terrible play recognition, 85 route running, so that's a pretty good receiver, actually. I'll offer him a scholarship. Yeah, that was a guy just... Scott Heath. Should I grab 2 tight ends for this class? Are they worth it? He's only 74 overall, that's a bummer. Better than you think. Let's do that. We'll give him a scholarship. Tried to get the auto commit, but that's okay. Isaac Shipper wants to know, am I going to the bowl game? As of right now, I would say probably not. Only because plane tickets are pretty expensive right now, and it's like an 18-hour drive, and I can't make that work. I have to go to work. All right, so I do want to change my depth chart to fix my returners. I want Ellis Hobbs back there. For some reason, I was thinking I saw him. I thought I saw that he had 96 speed, but that's Mark Ricks has 95 speed. Mark Ricks was a good returner for me next year, but I want Ellis Hobbs. All right. Who's my Heisman watch? Yeah, nobody. Spencer Rattler. That's funny. Bijan, as a senior, apparently didn't leave as a 99 overall running back. All right. Playing this game. We'll play this game and this will be done for today. But we're gonna go all white. All right. All right, let's try to not do something stupid here. Nate Brown says, plane tickets are almost like $900 flying out of Des Moines with a pretty big layover in either Dallas or Atlanta. Yeah, they're terrible. And part of what's exacerbating this is the fact that Iowa fans are going down to the same stadium 2 days later for their bowl game. So the whole state of Iowa is currently trying to get down to Orlando that week. Wow, I allowed negative 12 rush yards that game. Nice. Yeah. So that's, man, the flight is just too much, and so it's really just dependent on.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you.
Are you willing to take 18 hours to drive down to Orlando? And if you've got the whole week off, and you don't mind spending, New Year's away from home or whatever, then maybe it makes sense to go drive down there and then come back up through Savannah and Charleston, or go up through Gatlinburg, Tennessee, or up through there, and check out some other stuff on the way back and make it a road trip. But I don't know. It's pretty tough for me to justify going down to the bowl game for that.
The quarterback leads the team out
just
on
too
the
much
field for the first drive.
Not only are the planes really expensive, but then the hotels are going to be expensive, and the tickets are expensive too. The tickets are like $120 a pop. That's what happens when we go down to the basically Disney World. Oh shit.
He's knocked out
Who is that? Gavin Williams. Interesting.
Very well designed play that time to give him a first down. Linemen executed their blocks
and
nicely, and it went for a good game.
I don't know. It's just not doable for a lot of people. It's just too expensive. That's why, I know they have to hype it up. It's like, oh, we would love to go to Orlando and all this to make sure that they get the invite. But I'm sorry, Orlando is a terrible town. It's not a fun town to go to, and going there the week between Christmas and New Year's when everybody and their grandma goes to Disney World, it's just bad. It's just not good for us because we can't. It's just too far. It's really far to drive, and the plane tickets are always way too expensive. The hotels are too expensive. It's just not good. Isaac Shipper also wants to know, did I go to games any year? Yes, I have season tickets, so I went to every single game. I've had season tickets now. This was my. Well, if you include last year, which I deferred my tickets because of COVID, this would have been my fourth season having them. The 81 was wide open underneath.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
All right. Time to get abused with special teams.
Taylor, he's got a chance to put the defense in great position. They can pin their ears back and come after the quarterback.
For the record, Aiden in the chat, I've actually never been to Disney World. But what I do know is that trying to go down there while Disney World is experiencing one of their busiest points of the year is terrible.
He just avoids
the mistakes. See what this dive dummy out of the pistol looks like.
Leader of an offense, you're going to move the football down the field.
Functionally the same as the one out of the shotgun. Oh, that guy left guard just didn't block that linebacker, huh?
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. Give to the running back.
Darrell Simmons just got blown up.
No gain. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
think they might be blitzing.
Scrambling around.
Yeah, that was a dumb pass. I didn't think the linebacker was going to follow him out to the sideline.
Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
Just an absolute interception machine
We've got a 1st and 10.
to start the season.
Ball on the 28. Setting up the play action.
Oh, Ellis, if you'd have followed him out there, Ellis, you'd have had a pick.
I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
And he hits him hard.
Nice.
At the
We got him.
27-yard line.
Defensive tackle.
Yards on the
Yep.
play. 3rd down.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. He's looking down the middle.
Oh, Ishim Young just ended that dude's life. Oh my God. He even caught it next to the end zone, and then Ishim Young just ended him.
The Hawkeyes' quarterback taken off earlier.
Padilla, when knocked out, will return
Doesn't look like he's
soon.
in that much pain, and I would bet that
Kicker's a
we'll see him
lefty.
back in the game before the day is over. It's up, looks long enough, and he got it. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got? Everyone's
All right,
all
Ellis.
up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great.
Never
kick.
mind.
They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's to the 40.
Anderson.
He's taken down.
Let's run that again.
Right around the 46-yard line.
1st down.
Throws off balance, incomplete.
Fenner was going to be wide open, but
you run the same play.
Yeah, you need to be aware of that and try to mix things up to keep the defense off balance.
From their own 46-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throws into coverage. Just
what am I doing?
Brought down around the
The-
47-yard line. And he probably should
Keep getting used to
never have
Madden
thrown
where
that
I'm
ball.
When your receivers
trying
are
to
covered
force
like
these
that,
these
sometimes as a
crossing
quarterback,
routes
it's
and
better to just take the sack
shit.
than take your chances with a throw.
Ugh. Of course, then I'm going to get used to this game, and then I'm going to try to go back to my Madden franchise. It's going to be terrible.
Tackle at about the 45. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. And he's taken
shit,
down
Padilla.
around the 49-yard line.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big
Let's
play
see.
opportunities.
Nate says Liberty Bowl is fun, just not the stadium and stuff. That needs serious. Yeah, Memphis is fun, but the Liberty Bowl itself, the actual stadium it really sucks. It's in really bad shape, and it's kind of a boring stadium, and it's not good. Oh, Sheem Young just got trucked.
That'll give him another 1st down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football.
I
That was
want
good
to have
execution
big
by this
hits.
offense.
From the 41-yard line. 1st down. On play action, he'll scramble. 3, maybe 4 yards on a scramble.
Okay, so apparently Padilla will take off. Good to know. All right, we're gonna bring a little bit of heat. See what happens. Oh my God! Sheen Young just keeps getting trucked by Gavin Williams.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Nick says, "Don't relive us. Make us relive the game from last year." I'm trying not to, but
3rd down again.
just seems like I might not have a choice at this moment in time.
Iowa has a 3-point lead. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. And he's tackled at the 17-yard line.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. It looks like they're going to blitz.
I don't know what it is with Gavin Williams just trucking everybody, but
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
he needs to just chill out.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 15. They'll bring him down at the 18.
Eric Horn.
Loss of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there. 3 down. 97 is the mic. 97 is the mic.
So at the end of 1 quarter,
All right.
the Hawkeyes lead 3-0. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
3 down.
We're going to have him as a spy, since Padilla apparently is willing to take off and run.
And he
Yeah,
tackles him
Cole
hard
Peterson.
at the 24. And for Peterson, here's another addition to a
There's a
career
Blake.
full of sacks.
That's Blake,
They'll be
yeah.
sure to bring him up in the conversation about the most dominant defenders in school history. He's earned his spot here.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. He gets it up, and he nails the long
Makes
field
it
goal.
again.
And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Hopefully the new one,
Taylor gets set to kick this
the
one
new
away.
college football, accounts for the
Sends it
fact that these guys are
sailing downfield.
college kickers and they will miss field goals once in a
He's to
while.
the 10.
Had to run into my own guy. Oh my God, Ellis
At the
Hobbs.
30.
Let's go. Let's
Breaks
go.
away from
Ellis
the ball.
Hobbs.
He's got the corner. And he's
Oh my
at
God.
the 47. Well, these guys lost a lot of talent to graduation last year, and they got to put some new faces in
What is
there.
happening?
This guy looks like he's the real thing, and he can help in that area.
I'm gonna run PA
With
post.
1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two.
See where that
squads.
corner's
Might
at. It's
be
cover
neck and neck
3,
the
so
whole
he's
way.
gonna be covering deep. Actually, I'm okay with all of this. Okay.
On play action.
I'm
pressure.
just gonna try not to.
The defense
Did he
scoops
actually
it.
just
Good
do
hustle
that?
there by the D lineman.
It's often an overused term when referring
You
to
gotta be
defensive
kidding me.
linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a
He
guy who
caught
has a
that
motor
in
that's
midair.
running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
Momentum swings have been
You can't
fairly
be
even.
serious.
And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Iowa up 6. Going deep.
Come on, pick it off.
This
Thank you,
one's
Craig
intercepted.
McDonald. Let's
It's the
go.
junior safety.
Nathaniel with the interception.
All right, let's stop.
I just don't think
Frickin'
he saw
turning the
defender,
ball over.
And he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on
That
one
last one
guy.
wasn't even
You
my
get tunnel
fault.
vision.
Ugh.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 13.
Oh, Nate, yeah, I'm gonna change Hobbs to 11 because it's also bothering me. I will say.
Caught
Center?
and he's hit
Aw.
immediately. They didn't have
That'll
much
make
of
a
a
turn
chance on
upfield
that
there.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Easy, Anderson. He's got to be gone. He's got to be gone. He's got to be gone. Drop the plow.
Play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
This secondary better tighten it up if they're going to slow down this drive.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Just tossed him. I don't trust bench on this game. Bench on Madden is usable. Bench on this game is not.
They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield.
Horrendous blocking.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
All right, run it again.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd.
Perfectly willing to give Jarrell Brock 1,000 rushing touchdowns this year.
Touchdown, Iowa State.
All right.
The kicker on the field. He'll try to put his team up by a point. And he hits the PAT. So that's a 5-play, 87-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20. Oh, he got nailed on that one.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense,
Bring in some
try
heat.
to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He's scrambling. He lost the ball. Defense.
Yes.
And they do.
All right.
Around the 23-yard line. And that's a very heads-up play
Force
by
it.
the defensive end to
Cole
jump
Peterson?
on that fumble.
Here's
Nice.
a great job of the defense there to take advantage of the mistake and cause that turnover.
Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually
Should have thrown
come
that
into
away,
play
but
makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
The pressure had a lot to do with that throw.
That's exactly what they wanted there, to force a bad pass into coverage. The offense was very lucky it wasn't picked off.
we're gonna run H-stick here, and I think Easy Anderson might get open.
Iowa State up a point.
I'm gonna run Fenner deep here, though.
Throws in a hurry. And he's tackled right away.
Not a
Got
safe
it. All right.
pass at all. Really tight
I realized
coverage,
I realized
not a
it
lot
too
of
late. I
room.
should have just gunned
Credit
it.
the receiver
But
with going after that one and hanging on.
He's got it. Touchdown.
all right, get Fenner going. I wish I had a wide receiver pass, because if I remember correctly, Fenner can actually kind of throw. I'm pretty sure he was an athlete coming out of high school, and he had some throwing traits. Just also happened to be 87 speed or something.
14-6. Davidson has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20.
Eric Horn.
22-yard line.
This
All
offense
right.
is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. The only problem is they're not finishing.
I wouldn't
off
say
the
they're
drives
moving the
with
ball well. They're
touchdowns.
18 for
They have to settle
49.
field
It's
goals.
like-
That could eventually catch up to them.
Or
Momentum
not even
swings
4
have
yards
been
of play.
fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Green 9, yellow 3.
Knocked out of bounds around the 32-yard line.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
From their own 32-yard line, it's first down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up second.
Bring some pressure. Damn, fullback.
For a nice game. How about that run?
Fullback named Daryl.
Football, definitely. Just give it to the fullback and let him grind it out for the first down.
Bringing pressure again.
From their own 46-yard line, first down. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
Ellis Hobbs.
On the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Three down. 97's the mic.
Ellis
They make
Hobbs.
the stop around the 46-yard line. There's a player hurt. It
No!
doesn't look to be that bad.
That'll make it 30.
No! He better be just like wind knocked out or something like that. If Ellis Hobbs goes down with an injury, I'm gonna be pissed.
Three down. 97's the mic.
Quick throw out to the receiver.
That was like
Down
a
he
mid
goes
screen or
at
something.
About the 47-yard line.
Deontay
Maybe a
Vines.
yard that time on the screen. The Cyclones defensive back
Bruce
left
Sternum,
the
2
game
quarters.
with
You know
that
what?
injury
We can live with
earlier.
it.
Looks like he's going to be able to get back in the secondary. Brock is back deep to return.
You doing this? All right, no, I'm
Iowa
just gonna call a
State's gonna
timeout.
use their first time out of the half here.
Joke's on you. I'll sub in Miller because he's 90 overall.
Oh, excellent punt.
I mean, kind of. Somebody went out of the back of the end zone, so.
And they'll bring it out to the 20. Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
As a man, he'll lose big yards.
Oof.
6 yards setback.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of
I'm
scrimmage.
gonna run that again.
Iowa State is up by 8. He airs it out. And
Of
he's
course
got it
he jumps
going
it
the
again.
other way now. He's
Why
taken
lead him?
down
Why
at the
actually lead him
30.
upfield? Why not just throw it directly at the receiver and let him get to it?
So that's their third
Why not?
interception this half.
It's simple, Brad. The defense has
He was
been
wide
really,
open.
really good, and the offense has been really, really bad.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Delayed handoff.
Johnny
He's not
Wilson.
gonna get back to the line.
He's made a couple good
Defense
plays
was
this game
playing
too.
Run all the way right there, and it paid off for him.
The Hawkeyes will use their first time out of the half.
Tight right. Three down. 97's the mic.
He unloads it. It's caught
Oh,
first
I was
down.
holding
He's
wide to intercept that, and he didn't.
That'll move the chains for another Iowa. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. They might be coming here. Tosses left. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Iowa's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
All right.
Double tight, double tight. 3 down, 3 down.
Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown.
Damn.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. And they won't get the 2.
I say he was short.
Here's an update from the studio and restate. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Calls for the fair catch. It's been a tough outing for this quarterback, Herbie.
Oh, yeah, Brad. He's made some throws he definitely would love to have.
Didn't have to be a tough outing
if
if
this football game. He needs to forget
you would just
about
lead him up the field.
Now here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
He's going to air it long. Drops it.
This is incomplete. Anderson, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Bunch flood.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Dude, throw it in the air.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was
I'm just all over the place on
interception
the trajectory of these
only to be
passes.
dropped.
They're just, it's totally different than what I've been playing with the last few weeks.
Iowa State with a 2-point advantage. He's going to go for the home run. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
All right. 1 second left. We're probably going to run for you then. But
4th and 10.
So they're going to go for it here. This is kind of a surprising
Hayford has
call right
95
here by the
speed.
coach.
I'm going to
This is
see
an
if I can
obvious
get
punting
him
situation.
loose.
He wants it all.
Please, God.
Not
Or just
down,
overrun it, too. That's
incomplete.
fine.
So we've played 2 quarters. Iowa State in front, 14-12. All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard
Flat
line.
out missed a block. All right, time to get back to running the ball.
They're set to go for another round. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's out to the 30. Tackle at the 30-yard line.
Did you see how much space
All right.
there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
All day, defense, all day, all day.
There's a play fake. And he's tackled in the open field.
Try to get out of bounds
Picks up
and-
about 8 on the scramble.
8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Iowa State holds just a 2-point
Wonder if Porter can
lead.
get open here.
Rolls to the right. Tries to get around the corner. Has some daylight. They'll bring
All
it
right,
down
Hunter.
at the 48.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Oh, that is horrible.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the
That
pass
play's
into
broken.
the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
It's 2nd and 15. Ball on the 48. He scrambles. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can
Yeah, I
get
just
in there
can't
and
get
disrupt the
guys
pocket,
open right now.
then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Let's do 4 verticals. Because I think Anderson's got a shot to get open here.
They come out
on
of
that
an empty
fake.
backfield.
Oh, God.
They bring him down for a sack on the play.
I'm going to have to punt here, boys. I think Hunter Deckers is hurt, too. I'm going to have to punt. 4th and 26.
Iowa State is up 2. Booming kick.
Oof.
Nice yardage
DJ Miller.
on the run back.
Return for a gain of 11 yards.
This deficit can be easily overcome.
Decker's
sure.
bruised
But they have to
ribs
be
will
thinking
return
if they
soon.
don't
Looks
get
like
something
Aiden
going
Bowman
on
is
this
going to be
series,
at
the
quarterback for a little
burden is
bit.
gonna be felt by their defense. Brought down around the 40-yard line.
First down.
Aiden Bowman is going to have to do. There was something I just saw that looks like R. Mason Thomas maybe just decommitted.
He's going to try and scramble. And he
Ooh,
can't
Blake
get away from
Peterson.
the pressure.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
Come on. I said run that draw. You know you want to.
They'll get him for a loss.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd
All
and
right.
15.
I don't know why Padilla has been so eager to just take off and run, but
3rd down now, and they need to
on
get it
cover
out to
4.
the 50. He heaves it deep.
Antoine?
It's intercepted.
Craig McDonald.
And they'll return this one all the way.
Wow.
Good job to pick that
Might want to
ball
slow
off.
down there a little bit, Brad.
But getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
2 interceptions, though, for Craig McDonald. Let's see if I can stop messing these up.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Iowa State with a 2-point advantage. Now he tries to buy some time. Out of bounds, right around the 32-yard line.
I think X was open, but
quarterback scramble.
I was already scrambling.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
So let me guess, they're blitzing this. Oh, come on. How did he get over there?
About the 29-yard line.
All right, let's line that up again. Keep running.
And he's taken down at the 20-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. First down.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
Fires it out.
Oh, easy.
Around the 9-yard line.
Number 30 with the tackle at the 9-yard line.
3 for 110.
First and goal.
Hunderdecker's horribly inefficient.
Iowa State holds just a 2-point lead. Passes, and it's almost picked off.
Number 6 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up second and goal.
And this play is number 8.
Linebackers everywhere. Keep trucking.
They go with a
Oh,
run,
really?
and that'll be a gain of 9.
That makes it third and goal.
Touchdown, Cyclone.
All right.
Here's the extra point that'll make it a 2-score game. And he converts the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Wait till you see the action in Atlanta. And for Georgia Tech, they're sleepwalking through this thing. If they don't turn it around, they're going to get into a world of trouble.
Davidson.
All right,
gets
got a
set
little
to
bit of
kick
a
this
lead
one
now.
away. And he got
That'll
all
help.
of this one. Great kick. This
So here's a
one's
question
down to the end
for
zone
people
a
watching.
touchback.
I want to see your answers in the chat. Is what about the new, or what has changed in college football since this game
There's
came
gotta be
out?
some sense
Of the
urgency
new
to
stuff
this
that will be
offense right
in
now. They don't have
the
luxury
new
of
college
wasting
football game,
drives
what
if
are
they
you
wanna get
most
back in the game.
excited to see? Is it going to be transfer portal? Is it going to be the new redshirt rule? Is it updated stadiums?
Well, here I think the
Is
quarterback needs
it
to be a little bit
new
more patient in the
conferences?
pocket. That way he can
I'd be curious
allow
what
his
your guys'
receivers to
answers
get
are as far
downfield
as
a little bit
the
before he
features
throws
you're
it.
most looking forward to seeing in the next college football video
Second
game.
down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
97's the mic.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Williams gets 7 yards on the play.
That makes it third and 3.
They're showing blitz. He gets rid of this one.
I just
Strong showing by
bailed.
the defense. You always like to get the other team's offense off the field as fast as you can.
And this one is a beauty. He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play. The Cyclones lead it by 9.
What do we got for split options?
Into the fourth
Play
quarter
action
now,
invert
and
B
we're back
seam
to the
is
action.
interesting.
Both teams are well
Kind of a cool
aware
play
that
design.
score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable
Curious to see
lead.
if Fenner
This
can get open
defense
here.
has really got to step it up and make a stop.
Oh, well, that's okay. So that play is kind of broken.
Time sack by the safety, and the defensive coordinator's got to love to see this.
Not at all
there
available for
sack. Would not shock me at all to see this defensive coordinator continue to be aggressive.
Or I'd have to reverse it, I guess.
Sets them back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. He's to the 40. He gets to about the 41-yard line.
Just trucking people.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards.
Just trucking people.
That'll bring up 32.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
He's at midfield. Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
One of these times, I'm actually going to stick with this play action. This play is not that time. They're just leaving me crazy amounts of room on the outside, right at the middle.
Gain of 10 on the play. First down.
I'm going to send Jackson deep, just in case that safety comes down. Which he's not, but that means he's open.
And they make the stop around the 17-yard line.
Carter makes the tackle at the 17-yard line. First down.
Run that again.
They knock it down, incomplete.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
From the 17.
Run a read option.
Second down.
Don't run a lot of those at this moment because probably because they found that dummy play, but yeah.
Gets to about the
Should have hung on to
17-yard
it.
line.
No gain. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Call
And
a
this is
run.
the 8th play of the drive.
Switch to a play action.
On the throw, incomplete
Why?
pass.
Why was it so far off?
On him and he knows it.
He was
He'll
wide
get it
open.
next time.
Up 9.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
I'm expecting Hayford to get open here, but if not, should have Fenner.
Throws it and it's caught for the
And there's
touchdown.
Hayford.
That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
You know, if a quarterback has a strong arm, one
All
of
right.
his favorite routes is the post. But I thought the quarterback did a really good job here of using his eyes to move the safety, to open up that void in the defense, and then he made the good throw to the receiver for the touchdown.
Davidson looks ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. He's tackled at the 25. Iowa State's defense, they've got the it factor.
The it factor.
I'll be curious, now that I think about it, I'll be curious to see how the new college football game that's supposed to come out in 2023. I'll be curious to see how EA, how they handle the NIL situation. How do they successfully, faithfully recreate the current NIL situation?
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it.
Because
and they attacked.
it's a
The
legitimate
quarterback should have found
factor.
Somebody else downfield.
Like, I wonder if will that be a recruiting thing? Is like, the proximity to home, scheme fit, coach prestige, all that, and then NIL opportunities. Is that a new recruiting factor? It seems to make sense that it would be, but
He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He's taken down.
Someone lay him out, man.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
From their own 42-yard line. First down.
Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up big time.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
I tried to jam the receiver, but I forgot that you can't really do that. Not like on Madden.
Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down at about the 25-yard line. He launches one for the end zone.
Craig, oh, Craig.
Almost intercepted.
Oh,
He was
man.
that close to making a big play.
His safety is kicking himself for dropping that one.
Second
I
and
think we
10.
have Ellis
Ball
Hobbs
on
back in.
25. Just
We do.
under 3 to go in regulation. Zips it right.
TJ,
Back
come
out
on.
immediately after the catch.
That makes it first and goal.
Play fake. He passes it.
All right.
87 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up second and goal.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Gonna run another cover 2 here.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Probably go for 2 here, I suppose.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. And they might be coming with a blitz here. They don't get it. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Oh, come on.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Terrible.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. And they won't
He just
get
dropped
the
it.
2. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Just straight up dropped it. They got an onside kick?
Iowa has their hand team on the field, but it looks like the return
onside.
team
Okay.
isn't too concerned about the onside kick.
All right, well, we got it. Eric Horn. Eric Horn.
They'll bring him down at the 48.
Super effort by the special teams. So now it's up to the offense to take care of the ball and chew up the clock.
Well, the offense heading back out.
So they're
on
going
the
to line
field
up in
after that
5
kick,
wide receiver
hoping
set.
to turn this drive into another touchdown.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last
Okay.
time they had the ball.
He's got
They were
95
able to
speed.
pick
I'm gonna
apart
send
the
him.
defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
He's tackled in the open field.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Man,
Down the catch, and he's got room here.
wide open.
Touchdown, Iowa State.
I'm an idiot, so I'm going to do this.
The kick is no, it's a fake.
Wide open.
And they get the 32. So with just
All
over
right.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Iowa State 36, Iowa 18. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Okay. Don't register my
Short
kick, I guess.
You didn't get a hold of that one. Robinson fields it at the 27. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
This is my kind of game. We're getting a chance to see
All right.
so many touchdowns.
For anybody that just jumping back in, currently fielding, I want to hear for the new college football game, what new element of college football are you most looking forward to seeing in the game? Is it the new red shirt rule? Is it the transfer portal? Is it whatever NIL looks like? Updated stadiums and uniforms. What part of the new college football game are you guys most looking forward to, especially as it relates to stuff that wasn't in
just
this
under
one?
2 minutes in the game, and he hits him hard at the 38.
Yeah, Johnny Wilson.
Oh, that is a big hit.
Johnny Wilson.
That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope.
So, for example,
because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
I think the thing I'm looking forward to is.
It's third down.
I'm assuming that they will put something in to reflect. I mean, the transfer portal has to be in there.
And he's going to be
has to be.
for a loss.
So I'll be curious to see. Nick Bassett. Oh, the playoffs. That's a great one. That's a great one. Is the playoffs. He just broke the single just career record. Single season. No, career record.
What does that say about how good this guy is?
Oh, they're bunting. All right. Great one. Slap Plane says new uniform, stadiums, logos, and conferences in the playoffs. Great suggestions there. Updated stadium is a great one for Iowa State fans, especially just because we get the new Jack Trice that's bowled in and all that, which is very cool.
Knocked out of bounds, right around the 30. The Cyclones have been about as impressive as you can be in a football game.
This is as good as it gets.
Still not quite even, just like 6 yards of play. It's still not.
We've got a blowout here.
Still not great for a yardage.
The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to
He goes up, picked off.
I messed that up.
And he is drilled
all right.
at the 46-yard line.
Sloppy Plane, according to a leak, unfortunately, Road to Glory won't be included in the first game. I mean, it seems pretty early to rule that out.
First down.
It's not that leaks can't be true, but it just seems more unlikely that, I don't know. That was such a huge part of the game. I mean, aside from Dynasty, Road to Glory was a huge part of that game. So it seems it wouldn't shock me if that were the case, because EA has been known to leave out or cut big, well-beloved game modes, because everybody knows one of the things that will be included is the Ultimate Team. And they need to have processing space and all that for Ultimate Team. So something's got to go to create space for Ultimate Team. And if Road to Glory is it, that would be a huge bummer, but it is what it is. I mean, Ultimate Team is in NCAA 14, but it's in its infancy stages, and you can tell it's a really rough draft compared to what we have in the game, what we have in Madden now. Michael Antoine. It's a really rough draft. It's good though. It's kind of pure. You don't really get a lot of packs or anything like that. It's mostly just.
He'll go up and get it.
It's mostly earning players and stuff like that. It's not what it is now. And it won't be. I mean, it'll be fully built out and everything. I mean, it won't be.
He wants it all going long. It's broken up.
I'm not sure
it definitely will be a full-fledged game mode in the next one,
because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane,
which is kind of a bummer because everybody hates it, but it makes a ton of money. I don't know. It's gonna be. It is what it is, I guess. it's just kind of, yeah, it is what it is as far as that goes. They're gonna have Dynasty mode in there for sure. I mean, you can't not have Dynasty. I mean, it has to be in there. And who knows? Maybe they just decide that, you know, we're gonna cut Road to Glory first, so that way we can get Dynasty in and make sure Dynasty is perfect. But I mean, if we're gonna be honest, though, I mean, or not honest. You don't have to be honest, but like, NCAA 14 is such a beloved game for all the game modes and all that. Like, it's not a perfect game, but the game modes are really great. Yeah, Dynasty's awesome. Road to Glory is great. You know, mascot games and stuff. You know, mascots a huge, like they better have the mascot games in there and stuff like that. Like, all they have to do, like creating the new college football game doesn't have to be rocket science. They already have a winning format right here. We already know that this game right here is a good format. We know that this is a good recipe. And they could take this, build it, you start with this. And then you build out from there. And saying, okay, what do we need to add? Well, we need to add the playoffs. We need to add the transfer portal. We need to add NIL in some capacity. We need to update all the stadiums and the uniforms and all that, but that's kind of standard. That's not even a Dynasty thing. But like, once you get from beyond that, you can build out the coaching skill trees a little bit more. But there's a great format already there. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. But EA is gonna try because they feel like they need to make everything as hard as possible, and I don't understand it. And I got a lot of flack for my original takes when they first announced this college football game. I said, wow, this is awesome. I'm really looking forward to this game. But also, it's EA, so it's probably going to suck. And I got a lot of flack for that. And I was like, I don't know if you guys realize. If you don't play like Madden right now, you might not realize how bad it is. But it's really bad. But whatever. Sopic Plan also says, I just hope with football coming back, just maybe, basketball will be back. There's a chance, I guess, but I wouldn't hold your breath for it, only because like the EA's March Madness series, well, for a couple reasons. One, the March Madness series is well liked among the people that played it, but it just wasn't that popular of a game. It didn't sell well. So that part makes it a little bit tricky. And also, NBA Live is basically dead. I mean, like, they haven't made a new one in a couple years now, and they're just, like, I don't even know if they're even going to try at this point. You know, I don't know if I see basketball coming back anytime soon, because EA's been out of the basketball game for so long that, like, they basically are just not involved in it at this point. And you know, I don't know how much they're going to want to redo it. And even if they do, what does it even look like at this point? I mean, there's so much that needs to be overhauled with EA's basketball line that you just can't, like, I don't even know what you do with it at this point. They may not even be remotely motivated to try to get back in it. I don't know. I would not hold your breath at all for a new game. I wouldn't count on that at all as far as a college basketball game. It's probably at least 10 years out. And that's, you know, who knows. Well, and part of it too is that college basketball is changing so much, and college basketball is kind of dwindling a little bit in popularity as well. So that presents its own challenges, because the college basketball game wasn't that popular to begin with, and now it's just, I don't know. It's not. I just don't think it's going to happen. It's kind of a bummer, but I just don't see it. But all right, well, I got the recruiting taken care of for this week. Offered a few more guys, all that good stuff. let's see. I want to see, is there any Heisman watch? Who's on the Heisman watch? Definitely nobody from us. It's only offensive players anymore, and we don't play long enough quarters for me to pile up huge offensive stats. But it is what it is. So, but anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed kind of this. It was a bit unplanned and this kind of surprise edition of our college football revamped, our college football revamped dynasty. I'm gonna try to keep doing these more often now, especially since the regular season is done, and kind of keep you guys going through the off season, and we'll kind of see what happens here too. Maybe we get a few more, maybe do play another season or two, and then I might try, whenever I see some roster updates, some new rosters come out for the 2022 teams, and maybe start a brand new one with the new roster. So then you'll have guys like Deion Silas and Eli Sanders and all this. Because if you remember correctly, this dynasty was started based on the 2020 roster, so it doesn't have even the new freshmen from this year. But it doesn't have Deion Silas and Eli Sanders and Jaden Gray and all those guys and Bo Freiler and stuff like that. It doesn't have those guys on here. But we'll probably do that at some point. But for right now, I think we're gonna call it a stream. So everybody, thank you for watching. Again, we'll see you next time.